below you down there is the little French sleepy fishing village of Arromanches. One of the very few ports in this area. As you can see, it's just a little tiny port. So we decided, since we knew that it was going to take a while to get a port, either Cherbourg or Le Havre, to build 2 giant ports of our own. There was actually 4 ports. 2 were called gooseberries, and there were 2 giant ones called mulberries. Each one of those caissons is the size of a 5-story building. There were 140 of them. They were built off the coast of England and then sunk, and then filled with compressed air the day before the landings. And a fleet of 600 tugboats came behind the invasion fleet and moored them all here. There's also 130 ships sunk under the water. So if you heard those guys earlier at the pub, at the cafe, talking about fishing off of ships, what they're fishing off of. So this is the breakwater at the top. Underwater, there's the breakwater to stop the currents under. And this harbor itself is the size of Dover. Okay, we're at a German gun battery called Le Chaos Battery. It's a battery of 4 6-inch naval guns. These guys had a range of about 15 miles. If you look over the hill there, you can barely see the little Mulberry Harbor that we just left, the little chunks of it out in the water. And if you had x-ray vision over that hill, you'd see Omaha Beach. You can't quite see it because of the topography of the land. These things were deadly. They were actually defended by a Polish conscript unit. The way we took them was we came in from Omaha this way, and we came in from Gold that way, circled behind it. Not much fighting took place here, because the Poles, again, were told by the Germans, A, you can die, or B, you can serve in the German army. And as you'll see when we walk down to the edge of the beach, these guys knew they were had. These guys knew they were dead here, even before all this fun stuff happened to them. Because when you wake up in the morning on June the 6th, what do you see out there? Yeah, wall-to-wall ships, 5,000 of them, and 9,000 aircraft have been thundering overhead. These guys weren't going to fight that hard. But if you really had time here and really kind of wanted to kind of see what happened out in the farm fields behind, are the trenches and positions designed to defend this. Because again, there's cliffs over there. We're not going to attack it from the front. So they defended behind, but they didn't defend all that hard. Again, we're worried about these things shelling Omaha Beach, shelling our ships out at sea. So what you see here is, well, tell me what you see here. It's obviously a gun tore the hell up, but can you describe perhaps, use your military minds and describe perhaps what happened to this gun?
We shelled it down, locked into the barrel.
Pardon?
Locked into the barrels and exploded in the barrel.
See where the barrel's at? The barrel's been thrown what direction? Outward. All right, so something happened inside. Our best guess is that a 16-inch round from the battleship Texas penetrated in, and if you look at the destruction goes out. Perfect shot. in this place. I'll point a few of these things out to you. 47 concrete bunkers with artillery pieces in them. 18 anti-tank guns. Anti-tank gun, if you're a person, forget it. They can take out tanks, much less you. 6 mortar pits, 35 Nebel Versa rocket launchers. These things shoot a salvo of 12 rockets at a time. We'll just wipe out an entire
let's stay separated as much as we can, because the Germans will fire at 2 quicker than 1. He remained silent, and then I heard the shell coming and dove into the sand face down. Shrapnel rose over my head and hit all around me. It took Gillingham's chin off, including the bone, except for a small piece of flesh.
Okay, if you want to orientate yourselves to where we are, here's again where we came in. There's a con down that way. Here's Omaha Beach, here's Utah Beach. We are right in between them. Around that corner, once you walk around that corner, you can see Utah Beach from here. You have to jump real high, and then you see Omaha Beach on the other side of that cliff, okay? So, guns up here could dominate everything. Utah Beach, Omaha Beach. Plus the ships out in the channel. This is the landing area. So we knew we had to take these guns out. These guns could make D-Day a pretty hard run thing. But, well, what's one way to take them out?
Bombarded.
Yeah, you see, bombarded with?
Airplanes.
Airplanes, very good. This is probably the most heavily bombed piece of terrain in France. After we're done here, walk with me if you really want to. I'll take you to where the biggest known bomb in World War II was dropped, a 25,000 pound bunker buster. And you'll get to see the results of that. But these are everything from 500 pounds.